I have a question, a genuine question here.
Podcast?
Sure, it can be podcast.
Is this question in the beginning of the podcast?
It can be podcast. I don't care.
Okay, let's do it.
It's
Is this
kind
podcast?
Is this podcasting?
Are we? Yeah. What is podcasting? Something to do
Now
with, like,
recording.
peas and a pod. Anyway, my actual question though is, if you have pizza like the night before, and then somebody says like, "Hey, can we have spaghetti tonight?" Like, is that weird to have spaghetti the next night after you've had pizza? Because I've had people tell me like, why would you have spaghetti? You had pizza last night. Is that weird?
No. I mean, it's Italian, but it's not weird.
That's all I eat.
I think the weirdest part about it, I gotta agree, is that you aren't eating pizza 2 nights in a row.
Right, you're having leftover pizza.
Why eat spaghetti when you eat 2 pizza?
Eat pizza.
You're saying like order a second pizza because
Yeah.
I finished the
No,
pizza.
that's when you eat the leftovers from the night before.
Well, that goes to breakfast, but then for dinner the next night. Like, is that weird? Are you just eating a different form?
Did someone think this was weird when you were talking to them?
Yeah, I've had that happen before. Like, okay, I mean, I just wanted to gauge what everybody else thought.
Do they know that spaghetti is not pizza?
Yeah, but it's like it's the same basic
Spaghetti pizza.
It's like the same basic food groups essentially. So it's like just a different form.
I don't
or
know.
Is it?
You're talking to a guy who just eats burgers and pizza all the time.
Pizza.
Well, burgers are definitely not pizza unless you get a hamburger pizza.
That's called a pizza hoagie.
I was just curious. I want to see what everybody else thought.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll let them know.
Tell
So
them
how's everybody
that
else
the
doing?
experts.
Actually, I had spaghetti for dinner last night.
Oh yeah,
That's
Did you have
not
pizza the night
pizza,
before?
Kevin.
You're right. It's not.
No, he had burgers the night before.
I actually haven't had a burger in a while. I should probably do that.
You need to get on a rotational schedule where it's burger every other day.
Burger quota.
Burger for breakfast, pizza for dinner.
Ooh. Actually, I don't eat breakfast. Do you guys eat breakfast?
Oh yes, eggs every
I'll
day.
shove cereal in
Really?
the mouth in the morning.
The only time we eat breakfast is when I'm not working. Like, I was out the past 2 days, and I have those Nabisco Belvita crackers that are like, I guess, for breakfast, but that's it. Like, I stopped eating cereal or anything like that. Well, the main reason I stopped eating cereal is because me and my roommate, we barely eat breakfast, so we'd buy the milk and then it'd go bad because we only use it 2 times a week or whatever.
Oh my gosh, we go through so much milk here.
Oh yeah,
It's
back when I lived with my
insane.
parents, we would go through gallons of milk a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I eat my cereal dry. I'm a weirdo.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
One day at work, I was craving regular Cheerios for some reason, so I just bought the smallest box, which was like 13 ounces, and I just ate the whole thing.
Wait, are we
The
talking like no
blandest?
sugar Cheerios?
No sugar, just
Oh, wow.
regular Cheerios. I was
Heart
like
health.
a baby and eating these Cheerios up.
Hell
Yeah.
You like, dump them on the table and like grab them with your hands, like nah, 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 nah.
So at work, I usually my job is to check prices at aisles of a grocery store, and I'd just be there scanning, and then all right, I'm hungry. Just have the box of Cheerios in my cart, and just all right, here we go, back to scanning. I don't know.
This scanning's really working up an appetite.
Yeah, I know.
Did you pay for it? Yeah, I just scanned it.
I changed the price to where it was free.
I would never do that.
I have integrity.
Can you let us know what happened last week, Chris?
Yeah, you had this this meeting where you met your new companion. Arvin sent you out into the vast and was very... I don't know if you guys kind of sense the undertone, but Arvin's a guy that's stuck at the desk. He almost would rather be out in space with you, but somebody has to man the home front, and so he's kind of living vicariously through you guys. You got to choose a ship this time. You got to meet Cheddar and head out into the vast. We learned that ships are operated by doing more than one boop from now on. Saves a lot of accidental drift drive engagements.
Right. Yeah.
And you made it out to the vast. You talked to a lonely Yusoki, and now you've encountered an orbital drone platform that just spit out a little ship, a little baby ship.
Yeah,
Now,
we just witnessed birth.
When you say baby ship, do you mean actually mechanically smaller?
Yes. You would... I don't want to require a scan for this. You would say that it's tiny compared to its mothership.
Tiny.
Yeah.
So it's like a... What's those small Star Wars? X-Wing?
Yeah,
No, they're probably
I don't know.
even smaller than an X-Wing, right?
Yeah, I would have to look up the size of the scale. But yeah, I mean, very, if not X-Wing small, close to it.
All right.
A snow speeder?
I think that might be a little too... Oh, here we go. I have it right here. It says tiny ships are up 20 to 60 feet. So we'll say it's on the 20-foot side.
Okay.
Baby ship doo-doo. All right.
So we were
yeah,
in the middle of a combat. We just completed one round, and we're still going to try to kind of continue our little experiment this week to get through Starship Combat, make it a little more interesting by not breaking it up into phases so much. So hope it works out. Hope you like it. And here we go.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out. So it's round 2. It's just pooped out a baby ship. And go for it.
Same.
Suddenly I'm not as afraid.
Pax is like, what the heck is that thing?
A child.
I was kind of hoping for another scan, but it's up to you to actually do your own
I know.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. So once Pax is like, what the heck is that? And I hear this like menacing child behind me. I focus my attention on
I'm
what
27,
this thing
Mom.
Yeah, I focus my attention on what this other ship just plopped out of it, and I'm frantically trying to scan to see like what is this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. That is a 15 for, I'm assuming, is it the same DC 8 or is that different?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you got
15.
15. Okay, so that would be forget what the DC
So
was.
if you succeed at this check, you learn the first unknown piece of information on the following list. For every 5 by which you exceed the check, you learn another unknown piece of information.
Okay, and what was the DC for the
8.
the drone? 8. So she got 15. So that's one additional piece.
Yeah.
Okay. So basic info, which is make, speed, and maneuverability, is going to be, it's a tiny drone that has a speed of 10 and perfect maneuverability.
Ugh.
Oh boy, that's not great.
So AC is 16, TL is 15, hull points are 20, and I give you the shield information too.
Mm-hmm.
It has no shields.
Nice.
No shields.
All right.
Did you say HP, hull points?
20.
All right, let's blow this thing out of the sky. So do you like throw this information to each of us?
Yeah,
so we know?
send it over to like your workstation so you have like all the statistics and all that.
Cool. All All right, I'm going to try and get us closer so we can blow it out of the sky. And Chris, I guess we'll roll some piloting checks.
Let's do it.
I rolled better. 21.
Okay, let's see. So got my
35.
drone. And okay, so I am going to move the drone first, the platform first, then you move, and then the small drone gets to move.
Great.
So you see the orbital drone begin to back off slightly.
Figured that was going to happen.
And now it's your move.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to ram this thing. He does something similar where he starts going towards this thing straight on, and then at the last second moves swerves to the right, and then kind of does another one where he swerves slightly back to the left, just narrowly avoiding it and getting it on our port side until you move clearly.
Okay.
But you can basically, with perfect maneuverability, can just fly circles around us at this point.
Yeah, and that it begins to do.
Yep.
And it moves to block the path, facing its starboard side towards you, coming in between you and the platform.
Okay.
It's preparing to fire, so whatever you guys have to get done in the meantime, it wants to fire.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to encourage my crew to shoot better.
Okay.
Hey, Cha. You really gotta focus here. Keep your eye on the prize. And, work on some of those breathing techniques we went over.
Cha, eyes flutter again, takes in a deep breath. I will crush this child.
Oh boy. That's not a thing I ever expected to hear on a Starfinder mission. My attempt at encouraging was successful, so you do get that +2.
Oh, I forgot to take the plus. You said there's 2 plus ones?
Yeah, it's a duo, Mark 1 duo node.
Oh, I'm going to do an evade. I forgot to do that. I passed. With flying colors.
Nice.
Good thing one thing is flying around here.
You should be able... I didn't take the computer because I can basically pass the evade check pretty easily. So if you want to, you can take the +1 if you want to do a fire at will action. Ow.
Yeah.
So the math is going to get confusing, but basically it's you roll d20, 2 d20s. You would... Was it for one attack?
Just one.
You know, Alex?
It's to a check.
For encourage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a targeted check.
Oh.
Okay. So it would be for only her one. If he if he fires at will, does he get the +2 on both?
Yeah, that would be one. Well, I'm not sure.
I want to say it's like a full attack, and so it would apply to the whole thing. I mean, why not?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So it would be... So your bonus on each would be +4. With all the bonuses and negatives from firing at will. So you'll be shooting the turret, and then you'll be shooting our forward gun. Oh, all 3 of our other guns are light laser cannons. So basically you're like... you're like moving the turret around, aiming it and firing, and then moving over to the next gun and,
and then
firing.
Shooting that one.
Yeah. So if you want to
Alright. So Cha, he gets into the first firing position. Does his breathing again. Concentrates. What do we got here?
Oh no!
Excellent.
He rolled a one. He got some dust in his nose there.
Rip. Oh man, that sucks.
Another roll.
There we go.
19.
So 19 plus 4, which is 23.
Oh yeah, that is a hit.
I breathed in too hard.
So that'll be 2d4, because I assume the turret was the first shot. 4.
4. Take it.
4 damage. So yeah, you fire, no shields on this thing. It hits the hull, and that is actually going to be a critical threshold.
Ooh.
Now, on these, they specifically, when they hit a critical, when they have critical damage, these specifically lose 2 additional hit points.
Whoa.
So that's the critical effect on these small drones. So you've actually done a total of 6 damage on this thing, and you like marred up a significant portion. Like a third of this thing is like blackened and arcing power, but it's still hanging on.
Nice.
Spuds!
Good shooting, Chaw! I love it.
And it is going to turn around and fire. You see the turret on the bottom of this thing whirl around, face towards you, and it fires a laser cannon
Brace
at
for
you.
impact!
13?
Miss,
Misses. All right, the damage it sustained, like,
I think.
and that is
Got her AC.
that is
What's her
that
AC?
round. What's its AC?
What's my AC? It what was it? 15? 14?
13.
13. Yeah, with my evade, that is a miss.
Okay.
So Pax evades out of the way.
You
at the
evade.
last second.
And excellent flying. And now it is round 3. And on this round, again, you see another one of these drones
Oh, shit!
drop out.
No.
Queen!
We need to take out the main ship.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and scan the main ship again, because Inara's trying to find out if there's any way of preventing more ships from coming out, and she says so. Yeah, that is a 24 for my scry on that one again.
Okay. And I think you're pretty much going to get the rest of the info on this because I already gave you
Basic and defenses.
Yeah, weapon would be the next thing.
Okay. So, weapons, you notice this, obviously, it doesn't have any weapons of any kind. It seems like its only ability to defend itself is to drop these drones.
Okay.
So, is there any other information that I can get? Just the rest of it now?
Information about how the starship's expansion bays are allocated and any cargo the starship might be carrying.
Well, I think we kind of know at this
Okay.
point.
Yeah. This is
yeah.
all drone bays.
And then... Oh, that makes sense. And then the last one is any remaining ship statistic. Is literally the last thing.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, you rolled pretty high. I will say that, yeah, you know that's all drone bays, and you know that currently it has a max capacity of 12 drones
Okay.
on board.
Oh.
How many Harambe's does it have?
It can only be one. But yeah, you do know that this is one of its main systems is the drone launch. So as far as disabling it, you think if you could just damage that subsystem, that it might inhibit its ability.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So just need you to roll a natural 20 and then get the right subsystem. We're in it.
Are you talking me or Al?
He's the one shooting.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what am I gonna do?
Also,
No pressure.
with your scan,
pressure.
Anara, you know that the forward shields have been replenished some.
Okay. Yep. And again, I'm just like, guys, it looks like we have to take out the mothership. If not, this thing It's probably packing quite a few babies inside.
Let's go ahead and roll that initiative. I got a 13.
Yeah, you will be moving first.
Classic.
Yep.
All right. He's going to fly towards this drone ship and around it, and kind of do a slide around to the back of this main ship that is launching all these drones, and basically get right up on it and barely pass on my evade check. So our AC is up, and I'll let you do your flying now.
All right.
Perfect maneuverability.
All right, so one drone moves. They kind of split the difference. One goes around one side of the platform. The other one goes around the other side, and they're going to try to gang up on you in that fashion. So they both have you trained in their sights. One facing the forward half of your ship, the other one facing the aft, and they're lined up ready to fire. I will have the drone platform move back slightly. Get some distance.
All right, Cha. Keep your head in the game. Eye on the prize. Work smarter, not harder.
All the cliche things.
After we get done with this mission, we'll get some snacks back at the ship. Oh, 18 on the die. 24.
+2 to hit. So I didn't take any of the computer stuff, so if you want to go ahead, so it's again plus. If you want to do one attack, it would be a +9 to hit, or you can fire at will for a +4 on 2 d20s.
Let's do the 2 d20s then.
All right. Fire at will. And what are you shooting? Going to shoot the drones or the big boy ship?
The main. Let's do the main ship.
That's what I was thinking.
Try to disable that. Yeah.
Choice.
2 and a 16.
And a 16.
I'm gonna assume. Let's see. That's a 6 and a 20.
Those are the rolls, 6 and 20.
Yeah.
Okay, the 20 hits.
20 hits. That was the second d20. So that would be the light laser cannon. So that would be 2d4.
Alright. 2d4.
Ooh.
4 and a 3. 7.
7 points of damage.
7 points. And I believe you're hitting the port side.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 points of damage. Port shields drop, and you get through and do a little bit of hull damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you fire you see another aperture on the platform begin to open, and then these two other drones take fire. So the first shot from drone number 1 is going to be a 10, which is a miss.
Yep.
The second drone fires. That's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
But doesn't really matter
track
as
of
far
our
as
shields?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because you have shields up.
I don't think.
No, that's the first time we've been hit. We got 10 on each side, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that is let's see, 2d. It's 7 points of damage as the lasers come across and hit your forward shield array. That's the end of that round. Beginning of the 4th round, and you see that another one of these ships emerges.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All
We need to
right.
take it down quickly!
I agree.
Keep firing!
Pax, get out of their way. That's my precog.
That's your precog? Okay.
Yeah, get out of the way. It's like not encouraging.
At all.
Let's see. Well, that is yeah, that's a 12.
God damn it.
So
That's another 13 for my initiative.
All right, I got a 21, so you're going first.
All right. Let's see here. So he's going to wrap his way around one of these little babies and is just going to try and get as close as possible to the big mothership. I'm calling it mothership because it's having babies.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you've moved around. They're going to try to swarm around and try to intercept.
Yeah.
So there's one.
Oh, and I also do an evasive maneuvers, and add a +2 to our AC.
Okay. So yeah, just these guys are whipping around. They're going to try to get in range of you really quick. So I don't want to dwell too much on this, but yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, they're surrounding us. It sucks.
And then this last one. Let's see. Can they really get anywhere? It's going to shoot out real wide and kind of like try to threaten you. I think that's 10 right there. So yeah, it shoots out like real wide, but it can't kind of get a clean shot on you at this point. So yeah. Oh, and the orbital drone is going to back off a little bit more too. About 3 hexes. So you guys kind of like have this arc of these drones around you as the platform pulls away, and you're sandwiched in between a couple of them.
Now the question is do we try and shoot one of these drones out of the sky to give us more chances, or do we just take all our firepower on this mothership?
I feel like it's just going to keep popping out, especially if we take one out.
I mean, I can jump onto a gun.
Yeah, that's what
and
I
then
was...
you could not broadside, fire at will at the mothership, and then I could shoot at one of the drones.
Sure.
You could try to give that a go.
E.
All right.
Ja, keep focus fire on the mothership.
Understood.
It's my turn to take out a baby.
May a crushing go well.
So you, Kalos is going to be shooting the forward light laser cannon, and then Cha will be firing the coil gun and the port side light laser cannon at the mothership.
First one, 11.
Plus 2 is 13.
13 on the mothership.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
What?
No!
Oh, that is a miss. Damn it. It had AC 14.
Chas hits his fist into the console.
This damn thing.
17 plus 2, 19.
All right. That's a hit,
hit.
baby.
Yeah.
2d4 damage.
Clear shot.
Babies.
Babies everywhere.
Yeah. 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage. So that takes us through 2 critical thresholds. So
Nice.
it loses an additional 4 hit points, and it's just, for all intents and purposes, it's almost like completely destroyed. Like one of its guns is still like kind of dangling on.
Nice shot, Kalos. All right, let me get out of this sticky situation. And then we're going to go to the next round.
Well, they got to fire back first.
No!
Let me get out of it before they fire.
No, let me leave before you fire.
Oh, man.
I almost
Phrasing.
got him.
So the one that Kalos just hit attacks for an 11, which I assume is a miss. The second one gets an 18.
That's a hit. Ours, I think it's 15.
So this is going to be the aft shields. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Lasers firing up your ass. And the third one, can he... Yeah, this is on a turret. So yeah, I got a straight shot actually. I can get... Okay. So that's going to be 21, which is a hit. And that's
what, our port?
6 points, yeah, to your port side.
All right.
And it's the start of round 5, and you see another one of these ships deploy.
And Pax yells out, "We're at a little under half on our shields other than our starboard, which we are still at full. I'm going to try and keep them at our starboard side. Starboard side? There we go. I said it.
Hit it in 3.
Pax, quit yelling. We're all trying to focus here.
Yeah, Anara chimes in, not chirps, she's not a bird.
Tweet, tweet.
She's like, "Here, Pax, I'll help you. They're gonna go," and she's like, just like holding her fingers to her temples and like closing her eyes, and she's like, "That way." And yeah.
You gonna actually give me a bonus this time?
We'll see. We'll see if I... Yeah. Yes. So that's gonna be a 14.
That is a pass.
Cool.
All right. Go. 22.
Ooh.
I got a 19 on the die, buddy, so you're going first.
You son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Pax is going to do a U-turn to head back in the direction of the mothership, basically facing it nose to nose until it moves, obviously. And yeah, so that all the other tiny ships are to our starboard, but they can clearly move wherever the hell they want because they have perfect maneuverability. And he's also going to evasively evade that with the high 20s roll, which is above the 13.
All right, so you see the drone ships move around. They're all in a line, like directly behind you, but all pointed to your port and aft shields.
Oh yeah, that is our port. God damn it.
The
whoops.
Orbital drone the platform is going to move a few hexes back with its forward shields towards you. And finally, this last drone is going to whip around, so it has your forward shields in sight, and that is all of their movement. So you guys are kind of surrounded in this V shape that they're making.
We're still surrounded. These things are so maneuverable. Are you guys still going to
How maneuverable are they?
Some would say they would be perfect. Are you going to stay on the guns?
I think so.
All right.
Kind of getting overwhelmed here. I think we just need to get more shots out.
Now the question is, which one do you want? Do you want to take that port side gun and maybe finish off that one drone?
Hell yeah.
So, and then Al, you'll take the turret and the forward gun. And it'll be +2 on each of these again. Fire!
15. Alright.
This is the mothership.
Yeah, so that's 15 and an 11.
15 hits.
There we go. The first one, which is 4d4.
Alright, 44 you said?
4d4, yeah. 44 points of damage, Chris.
44? Wow.
11.
He's really good. 11 points of damage. Alright, I'm going to need somebody to roll me a D100 for some crit damage!
Al, you're the guest. You roll a D100.
D100. 30.
30. How fortunate, as that is the drone launcher system.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes.
So this reduces the amount of drones that this thing could fire around. So currently it's glitching, so it takes 2 rounds in order for it to be able to launch a drone.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
A part of me was just like, it'll be one of those glitches where like all of them open and launch at once.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Okay, did Kalos fire?
Yeah, I got a 12.
Okay. So now the first drone, the one that's badly damaged, is going to fire to your port shields. That's 20. What's it? What is? It's like a 16 is about your AC, right?
With evasion, it is like something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So
with evasion, it's 15.
Okay, so 20 is a hit. 8 points of damage to your port shields.
So yeah, we feel the ship take damage, some hull point damage. We took 4 points of hull point damage. Port shields are down.
Second drone also fires the port shields. 17. Fuck. That is also a hit.
Yeah. Ripperoonie.
2 points of damage as lasers scorch the hull. Third one is going to fire at your aft shields, and that is a miss with a 12.
That is a miss.
And the fourth one's going to fire to your forward shields. Nat 20.
God damn it. That's going to do critical, too.
That's 5 points of damage plus critical system damage.
Yep. Roll a D100.
Getting it.
System status.
66.
66 is engines.
Hey.
They are glitching, so all pilot actions take a -2.
All right, it's round 6.
They hit our engines.
Here, I got your back, Pax. Sorry.
Backpacks.
Who get it?
Oh god. I thought the dad joke come from the dad up here.
She's a dad at heart.
I sense another dad on this ship. The dad force is strong with this one.
And that'll be a 19, so +2 to help balance it out.
And by negative. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna use one of my paradoxes.
Oh,
and I didn't mention this at the beginning, but I rolled my 3 paradoxes. One of them was a natural 20.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll a 20 for a 29.
Nice.
You, sir, will be going after me.
Yeah, I will.
So I'm just thoughtful like that.
Chris is like, I rolled a 21, so you're still going.
You know I had those? Okay, so these guys are gonna... What do they want to do? I guess kind of swarm. Try to put themselves between you and the mothership.
I immediately gain a new paradox.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, I got a natural 1. Fucking
hell,
well, I'm not using that.
Oh, when you roll a nat 20?
No, when you use a paradox for one of your vocal, or with one of your skills associated with your subclass, you gain another paradox, and that paradox that I just rolled was a 1.
Oh.
So, yay.
All right, so the platform moves away from you, and then the other drones kind of try to swarm around you.
I need to get our Starbird towards So yeah, he packs 3 plus 9 is 12, and I needed a 13. Minus 2, so 11. So I failed to evade, which sucks. But he does basically fly through these 4 drones surrounding us and gets on the other side of the mothership to where actually the mothership might give us some AC bonuses? Maybe?
I don't know if space combat works like that, but I will tell you, you've definitely moved out of their weapons range, so they will take penalties.
Okay. I honestly don't know how that works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like it represents such a large amount of space that it doesn't have that same soft cover bonus.
But we're still, the starboard side is facing, which has the most shields. So those will be depleted when they hit us. 35.
All right, it's feeling kind of dire, you guys. It's kind of, I feel like it's like could go either way at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
So yeah, what are you guys doing, thinking, talking about?
Kalos is thinking about his kids and what a terrible decision he made to come out and help the Starfinders.
Yeah. I feel like Anara is just like, she's just trying to like help keep things together with Pax a little bit. But is there another like weapon area, like if I were to jump on something?
There's 4 weapons.
Okay. Yeah, so she's definitely like, guys, do you need me back there?
Yes.
No hesitation.
No
We
hesitation.
require help.
The only issue is that
You can't. Yeah, you're not going to be helpful right now because we don't have a back weapon. So there's only 3 weapons that can currently face at enemies. There's only 2.
Only 2.
the way that I'm right now, there's only 2 guns can shoot, the turret and the starboard side.
Okay. Alright, so like, yeah, she kind of calls back to see if if they need help. She hears Cha say yes desperately. But Kalos is like, maybe at another time, so she's like, well, just let me know if you guys need me. I'll try and do what I can up here.
Or what are you guys going to do? You going to each take a shot, or is someone going to...
Honestly,
encourage?
with this situation and our terrible pilot, I think my best bet is to encourage.
I will say I was thinking about jumping onto that captain role if you were staying on guns. But it's fine if you want to do that.
I mean, Cha is just better at guns than I am, even like with like penalties. So
Yeah.
I'm more effective encouraging than shooting.
Okay. No, that's
It's
fine.
just when we had an advantage where we could shoot 3 guns in one combat, like then it's beneficial to have that the other person on guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's fine. I'll just try and help Pax.
I failed at encouraging with a 9.
Rip.
9 diplomacy.
So what do you say?
You go to be inspiring.
Cha, you gotta get your head in the game. Did I say that already?
A game?
I mean the battle. This isn't a game. This is real life. I really miss my kids right now.
So it'll be a +2 to each of these D20 rolls, Al.
Okay. Charles a little confused. Doesn't understand the colloquialism. 12.
14 and 15.
Yeah.
Be a hit, right? 14 and 15?
14, 15, yeah, both hits.
Both hits. That's hold on. Let me go back to the math. And by math, I mean the sheet. That's 6d4 combined
That's way
between the
cooler than
two.
my butt kill.
Oh, come on now. Holy shit! 18 points of damage!
What?
Nice.
The game is smashed.
All right, firing at the aft shields. So
Yeah,
those
whatever.
yeah, those fizzle out, and you said 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
All right, let's see what we got here. It's a pretty massive hit, and I need a critical damage.
Yes.
No, it's another D100. Al.
Okay.
80.
80.
That's
piloting?
no, that would be. They have a different chart for this one. So,
they do. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's actually power core.
Power core. That's like all actions, right?
Yeah, I think that's glitching is -2 to all actions. Note that.
It is.
All actions except for a couple of engineering checks, but yes. So that's critical.
Hell yeah. Nice shot!
Huzzah!
Alright,
right.
now we're going to take a hail of bullets from these things.
So yeah, amazing couple of strikes on this thing, but now you know that you're waiting for a return fire. So the first one is going to fire. I believe they're within one range increment. Let me double check here. Wait, that's not right. Oh, 9
range?
hex. 9. So yeah, they're out of 1. So the first one is that's a 9. So that's a miss.
Miss.
Second one is also within. So that is a natural 1.
Miss.
Third one, is 2 range increments. This is going to be -4. That's a 12.
Miss.
And the fourth one, 1 range increment. Good grief. That's a 17.
Ooh, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay. And that's to your starboard shield.
Starboard.
6 points of laser damage to your starboard shields.
Okay, we still have starboard shields.
Pretty good round.
Yeah, that was a good round. Nice shooting, Cha.
Affirmative.
Keep at it. We're almost there. Are we?
Yes, round 7.
Are we?
God.
The drone platform looks like it's taken some damage, but it still seems like it's in the game.
All right.
Yeah. Anara's like, Pax, buddy, I gotcha. They're gonna go that way.
I'd like to think that because of the -2 to the engines, you're like somehow precogging like issues with the engines for this round.
Oh
like,
yeah, like it's gonna glitch.
That's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know a whole lot this time around because that was a net 20.
Oh. Hey.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you get a bonus thing for that, right?
Who?
Oh yeah,
You
what did you do?
What was
I got it right here.
what was the actual check that you were doing?
The the precog.
They have critical things.
Precog increase to +4 for critical success.
Oh, I didn't even have to look it up.
Well, that's nice. Cool. I thought it was going to be pointless.
4 to this check. Here we go. 23.
Nice.
With the glitching power core, I got a 21.
Yes!
Wow.
We're turning this fight around.
All right, so the mothership, for lack of a better term, is going to back towards her little shit babies.
Ship babies.
Ship babies.
Ship babies.
And they're just going to kind of swarm around protectively, kind of like in a half circle.
Can you not do that?
So we'll say... Yeah, we'll say that they've done this. I'm not gonna like. They've got enough movement speed that I'm not gonna sit here and do every single thing. So I'm just gonna kind of put them in position, kind of like surrounding.
Yeah, and they have perfect maneuverability.
Yeah, so I don't want to like drag this out, but yeah, they kind of like form a half circle around her, with her in the center, mothership.
So I flew at a little bit of a right angle. We're forward facing the one drone that we took down to really low health, and then our starboard side is facing all the other drones and the mothership. And I evade.
Nice thumbs up.
And I gave a thumbs up to the camera.
Excellent.
All right, so let the firing commence, unless there are other actions to be had.
I feel like maybe I should jump back onto one of the guns.
Do it.
Okay. Alright, so Kalaz is like, Cha, finish off that drone and I'll help give you supporting fire on the mothership.
Let's take him out.
No more babies.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Babies be gone.
So, I guess you can take, like, the turret in the front and fire one at the mothership and one at the drone, right? Because you can fire out at any arc, right? That's the whole point of fire at will.
the turret.
Yeah.
Yeah, the turret.
And then I can use the port side to shoot at the mothership.
Right.
Okay.
So it would be +2. Ow.
Gotcha.
Do a 2d20s.
D20.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah!
it's the little space or the little planet guy on my dice.
Oh,
Ooh,
those are
gosh.
not good. 8 and a
That
6.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, is an 8 or a 6 a hit?
No.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this... Oh, you gotta roll damage. It's 2d4 damage, FYI.
Jeez.
Oh, no, you missed both. I'm
I
talking...
shoot into space.
You deal 2d4 damage to space.
So much space damage.
But
Take this, emptiness.
you were shooting the starboard arc weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2d4.
Excellent. That's 5 damage.
5 damage to the mothership.
And
Yeah, is that going through shields?
Let's see. You're. No, that's not going through shields.
54.
Before, that's engines. They are now glitching.
Nice.
is that... Oh, no, the power cord was glitching.
Yes. I will look. I don't remember what that is. Like a -2 to my speed, I think.
Piloting.
Oh, okay. All checks and stuff. Okay.
For all pilot actions, I have a -2.
Okay. Well, that's going to be huge for the initiative as well, along with the power core glitching. Okay. So now these guys get to shoot at you. So the first one is facing. Still gets a -2. So that's a 12 from number 1.
Miss.
I believe miss. From the second one, which is outside of a range increment, so that's -4. 17.
Crap.
Okay. 4 points of damage to the starboard side. The third one at a -2 is a 5, so that's a miss. And
Our starboard shields are gone.
the fourth one is 1 range increment out. So that's going to be a minus. That's a 17, so that is a hit. To...
What's our critical threshold?
11.
I think this is aft. I think I'm firing aft.
Okay.
It's one of those situations where I think you can choose. I'm just going to say aft. 6 points of damage to the aft section.
We are 1 away from critical threshold. Oh boy.
So we're at round 8, and if you like, I would say that your active scanners, passive scanners, whatever, would let you know that this mothership is now about 50% hull strength at this point. So you've taken it down quite a bit. So I don't know how that makes you feel, but there you are.
Not great. Because we're at like,
We're what?
we're at like 1/5 of our hit points, hull points.
Well, they've now gone through. Holy shit!
They've gone through the dogs.
They've gone through 2 critical thresholds now. So if that gives you any indication.
Keep up the fire!
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep telling
These
you when the
engines from
system's
dying?
about to glitch. Yeah.
Alright.
Like, oh, not now! Now! That's gonna be a 16, so plus 2.
Got a 31?
Oh, I am so
You
moving
say-
first.
31.
I did say 30. No, 30.
Yeah,
30.
still good. Still good. I've got glitching engines and something else. Power core. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about our glitching. 28.
you're still good. So the mothership is going to begin to move away, their max speed, and these other ships, again, I'm going to have them kind of encircle the mothership.
Basically do a big old U-turn and have us facing where the forward arc is facing most of the these drones and the mothership, and then the starboard arc is facing the one drone that we have crippled, basically.
All
And
right.
I roll to evade. I got a 12, which is a fail.
Oh no. Kevin's math face is amazing.
It's a lot like my pooping face.
You don't do math while you poop? All right.
I guess not.
You can stop that now. This is an audio podcast.
Oh.
Dang it.
Quit pooping on the podcast.
Well, hopefully smells don't come through the headphones.
Oh, well.
I just pooped.
All right, so we're on to the fireworks, unless anybody's doing anything else.
I think we're going to do the 3 shots again, right?
We're going to do 3 shots.
All right.
Do it.
Same +2, Al. Which arcs are you shooting from? Which arc are you shooting from, Alex?
I don't have any... I mean, I don't... What's the range on the front weapon?
5.
5.
We can't hit... Or we can't hit without being out of the range increment on the...
Yeah, it would be -2.
Should we just take care of the drones for now?
Maybe.
They still have 20 hit points apiece.
Alright.
So the only gun that can take out an entire drone with 1 hit is the turret. And that's if you roll really well. No, max you could do is 16.
Yeah, but this red one has got a lot of damage marked on it, right?
Yeah, it's almost done.
Yeah.
So we could
I would shoot
probably
it
take that out. I could just try and roll with the front weapon, and I mean, it would literally just be a flat roll to try and hit the mothership.
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Al, you roll with +2, +2.
D20 is the +2. 17. 11, so 19 and 13.
19 and 13. The
on-
first one was against the mothership, right?
Yeah.
The turret against the mothership.
Yeah, that would be a hit with a 19.
And then the other one was against... Was that against the mothership or no? No. Yours was against the mothership, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 13 against the drone.
Okay, so the drone.
I think its AC is 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
So that's a miss. So the first one is a hit on the mothership.
Okay.
So 4d4 damage.
And then I rolled a 15.
On the mothership?
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Oh, hell yeah. So Al did 9 points of damage.
Okay. Give me a critical damage roll.
Oh, nice.
Well, that D100.
The hundo. Oh, a whole 12.
Well, the sensors are glitching.
Fan-freaking-tastic. And then you could throw on an extra 4 damage on there.
All right. All right, so you guys are like flying down almost like the gullet of this box shape around them, and you just unleash, and you do a pretty good amount of damage. This mothership's lights are starting to flicker in and out, and you start to see like the connections between all of the drones start to like blink on and off a little bit as well.
Cool.
And it seems like there's a significant communication issue going on between them. It's round
Sensors.
9.
All right, round 9. Yeah, and Inara, she's still kind of backing up Pax as much as she can, and she's like, hold. All right,
I'm
hit
trying.
it. But by hit it, she doesn't mean shoot, because she knows you're a pilot.
Okay. I know what you mean.
What?
I know what you mean.
Okay, and yeah, you get a +2.
That is going to be 28.
I got a -4 to this. That's a 23. So I'm moving first.
What a natural 19. Pretty good.
Sweets. All right, so this thing's gonna back away a little bit more, and you notice that these drones begin to fly a little more erratically, and it seems like they're not quite able to react as much as they would like to. And so they kind of spread out a little bit more, but are unable to conceal them quite as well as they did before. So the mothership's a little bit more open.
I'm flying right into the middle of them. I see them kind of open up. I'm going right towards the middle. And the evasive maneuvers, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back and get in my captain's chair and encourage.
Okay.
That's a 17 diplomacy. You are encouraged.
Feel it in your veins.
What do you say to encourage him?
If I found you in my bathroom, I'd pick you up and put you outside.
Because he's a bug.
Towards the stars. All right.
2 D20s.
Let me shoot. Boy, a 15.
It's a 19.
Yeah, 19 and an 18.
Both hits.
64. 64 points of damage. No, 64. I wish it was 60.
You confused me.
There
15.
we go. 15 points of damage.
15
Nice.
points of damage.
Right
May
in the
they
drone
burn in
hole.
space.
Let me take my simultaneous return fire.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
So for the
Miss.
first one,
Miss.
I think it's... I want to see what my range is. Okay, outside one range increment. Nat 1.
Yes.
Second one range increment. That's oh, and I take damage from the other. So I'm at 19 for the second one.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a hit.
So
Critical threshold.
5 points of damage.
Critical threshold.
19 on the critical threshold.
19 is sensors.
Third shot, that's a 4 on the die. That's a miss. And
That is
the
a
fourth
miss.
shot, 2 range increments here. Okay, so that's a miss with a 10. So you exchange this fire simultaneously. You take a lot of damage right at the end, and the mothership winks out. You see all of the electronics on it just turn dark, and the drones return back to the mothership at this point to kind of tend to it. And it seems as though you've defeated the platform.
Yeah.
We've done it.
We'll
Crawl back to your mother.
Crawl back to your mother.
And we'll see you next time.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Thank you to Sirenscape for helping us immerse you into the worlds we explore with amazing music and sound effects. Check them out at Sirenscape.com to add them to your adventures as well. And thank you to our patrons for helping fuel us throughout the galaxy. We sincerely can't thank you enough for your continued support. If you'd like to become a patron or find out more about us, visit www.adventureawaitspod.com. We'd love to have you aboard. Until next time, adventurers.